it's Ash from Super Videos. In this video we're going to be talking about Season 8, so details on casting for 2 new characters that are set to appear in Season 8. So this was actually one of the topics that was brought up during the recent live stream that I had. So we're going to take a look at the description for these 2 new characters that are going to appear, and I'm going to give my thoughts on who I think they may be. So the article comes from TV Line. I'll leave a link in the description so you can go and check it out. So I'm going to read the part of the article now. AMC's Monster Smash is casting 2 new reoccurring good guys. Dillon, a sexy blue-collar 20-something whose survival skills include sarcasm, and Abood, an innately likable Muslim American whose nerves are, let's say, jangled, because he's flown solo for too long in Zombieland. Of the pair, the former is likelier to survive the looming conflict. Not only does Dillon sound like a less jerky Spencer, but the casting notice for the roles hints that the actor chosen might get picked up for subsequent seasons. So that's what TV Line had to say about it, so I'm gonna give my thoughts about it. So the first character, Dillon. Obviously, Dillon is not the actual name. They usually don't put the actual name of the character in these things, so it's probably a fake name. So my opinions are that it sounds like Dillon may be Dante. Obviously, for comic readers, you know who Dante is. He has a pretty, I would say, important role / arc at the hilltop with Maggie and everything. He uses a lot of sarcasm, and as it says here, Dillon also uses a lot of sarcasm. He's very charismatic in the comics as Dillon here, so this description is probably for Dante, and they just changed it to Dillon as a fake name. Now, in the comic book, Dante doesn't appear until, I would say, after the war, so there's something weird about them casting someone for Dante right now. Now, that could just be that they're bringing his character a bit earlier and introducing him early and trying to build on his character. They've done that before, so it's not surprising that they may do that. So I'm putting my money on Dillon being Dante. So obviously Dante is going to appear sometime during Season 8. The next character, Abood. So an innately likable Muslim American. Now the only Muslim American in the comic book is Siddiq. So I think it's pretty obvious that Abood is probably Siddiq from the comic book. Just like Dante, I think Siddiq appears later on as well, so they're probably introducing him early as well. So everything seems to match up with Dillon being Dante and Abood being Siddiq. So that's probably the case. So these 2 characters are going to be introduced early, and we're going to see them sometime in Season 8. Now, obviously, I could be wrong. It could be some character from the Hilltop or the Kingdom that's not Dante or Siddiq, and it could be a brand new character. That's perfectly possible, but based on the description we've got and knowing that they're going to be good guys, and given the description that we just got, it seems more likely that they're probably Siddiq and Dante. Now, it does say that only for Dillon, he looks like he's going to be there for subsequent seasons, but if Dillon is Dante and Abood is Siddiq, then it's very likely that both of them are going to be here for a while and sign on for subsequent seasons. So that's basically my thoughts about it. Let me know, what do you think about this? Do you think Dillon is Dante and Abood is Siddiq, or do you think that they're different characters? Let me know in the comment section below. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll be back for another video.